Compression is used to control the dynamic range of sound, mainly to decrease the difference in volume between its loudest and softest parts. This can be done by making the loudest parts quieter or the quietest parts louder. In this instance, I will use a vocal as an example. Sometimes the singer will change the volume of their voice from loud to quiet, so you bring their vocals down, but now you can barely hear the quieter parts of the melody. So what do? A compressor would basically decrease the loudest parts of the vocals.
To make a compressor work perfectly, you need to turn up the vocalist or the singer until you can hear it perfectly clear. Then you add a compressor to the vocalist or instrument so that their melodies don't take over the mix.
The vital part of a compressor is the threshold. It determines the volume level above which compression is applied. So if the threshold level is low, everything above it will be dropped in volume. Something to remember is that there is no perfect threshold setting. It all depends on the sound output for everyone playing. It is even possible no one would need compression, but it's a great safety net to have, in case, for example, a guitarist has a new guitar amp that is very loud. Ratio is how much you are reducing the part of the sound that exceeds the threshold limit. For example, if you have a set ratio at 6:1 and the signal is 6 decibels over the threshold, the final output will only be 1 decibel over the threshold, which is a whole lot of compression. If you set the ratio to 1:4 and the signal is 1:4 decibels over the threshold, you'll be left with an output of 1 decibel over the threshold. This effect is a lot more subtle than the other example.